What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great evening. Excited to be back here playing some Pokemon. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn on a light and we'll hop into it. All right, see me 1 second. Let me quickly set everything up. All right. For some reason, I had the YouTube stream set to private, and I was like, dang, why is no one showing up? It's like, oh, that's why. All right. Thought that was kind of funny. So today, I want to start off with Lucario. I'm probably going to do Lucario and Alakazam. I think those are the two decks that I want to work on today. See how they feel. We'll start with luck. Haven't played a crazy amount of games of post rotation. I did just get home from Orlando a couple days ago, so kind of still trying to get into the swing of things. So see how things go, obviously. Let's go. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Chad? I don't know. Kind of still trying to figure out what's good in this. I don't think it's as bad as what people say. I think everyone's like, oh, you know, doom and gloom and Iono. And I think the game is just different. Like specific things used to be taught of like, oh, don't play this card because you could get Iono'd and then go to the bottom. Kind of go out the window. I think with post rotation. Max out Lucario? Nah, this is Cyclone Lucario. What's up on Greenberg? Yeah, this is Cyclone. Testing it out, see how it feels. Started Kangaskhan. It's a good thing. Do you feel like Poltnor or straight Polt would be better for post rotation? I've played a lot of Dunsparce and it's so good. So this is just me. Now, obviously things could change. I haven't really liked just straight Polt a whole lot. I kind of like, I guess even Poltnor's kind of felt iffy. The decks feel way more inconsistent, obviously. I mean, because you don't have Iono. And I felt like that Poltnor's and just Polt in general's biggest strength was when it could fall behind. It could make comebacks, but now it's not able to do that as easily as it used to. I think Polt Blaziken is maybe the best one out of all of them, which maybe that's a hot take, I don't know. But from my testing, the Polt just hasn't felt good. Like regular Polt. Like I know everyone's been hyping up Polt as like this insane deck, but I don't think it's really that. And maybe I'm wrong, and just, you know, maybe over time, you know, it'll show itself to be still the strongest deck in the format. Not 100% sure. We'll see. But that's just my immediate feeling about the deck. It's not been feeling as good as I initially wanted it to. Because like there's so many turns where even versus like Lucario, for example, it's like you get hit with Solrock turn once. Okay, well maybe I can go counter catch Iono. I don't have that, right? I've been playing Garchomp. I think Garchomp's good. I'm doing okay. Riley, how you doing? Oscar Madsen has a cool to dance versus Lucario build with one of Ace Rollo's Mischief that won me a game today. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Oscar is always posting crazy decks. Oscar is a master at random. Say random. Unique decks. I think it's a better word to say. Unique decks. So, but I made a tier list a couple weeks ago, and it's definitely changed from the games I've played. It just feels slow. Yeah, just regular Pult just doesn't feel like it does anything. Like I sit down and I play Pult, and I just don't feel like I'm doing anything. Like I think people like forget just how broken like Iono was, and just how much like Pult already, like right before rotation, was already 50-50 in most of the format. And like now you take all these good cards out of the deck. I'm just like, I don't know. But I think what we'll see at the beginning of formats is we will see a format basically where a lot of just decks that function and set up well enough become really good. Like that's kind of where I think things are going to be at, is that just like consistency is going to rule in a lot of ways. All right. Let's go petrol here. We just Mega Brave this. Cool. Kind of wish I had, like, this is one of the few situations where like I'm like, dang, I kind of wish I had the what is it, the Meowth, but is what it is. Mega Starmer and Bill has felt insane. The right list with the right Texas sauce for LA. Is Grimmsnarl ever just better? That's like one question I've been asking myself. Is like, does Grim just do what Mega Frostlass does, but better? You join this new format? I find it funny how every deck feels. I know a lot of people are complaining about the... Oh, shit. They play Clefairy? Oh, boy. Never mind. This might be a little bit worrisome. That's Crispin. Got me out. Uh-oh. Didn't know they had that in the deck. I guess like what I was saying was I think that this format is not as bad as people say it is. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's just so different that people are gonna just need to give it time, and like the new set will definitely help with like, you know, like Mega Greninja, stuff like that. But we're trying Mega Venusaur, and I'm surprised it's not on the radar for most people. It feels very good into a lot of the top decks. I think grass decks in general are pretty good. Playing a lot of Grim. It's not bad. It really struggles against the grass decks. Yeah, that's the whole problem with it. What's up, Psyduck? How you doing? This is the one issue right here of the Lucario deck, is like what is about to happen. Might not be the end of the world. I mean, oh, they didn't have the energy. Never mind. Okay, cool. Is you never really know when they're gonna Clefairy, or like if a deck has Clefairy. So to be a little bit like cautious. I kind of want to put Meowth on this deck though. Like the more games that I play, I've been like really wanting this Meowth. Add Meowth in here. Let's see. Add you. I'm already down to 2 judge. I don't know. Cypher's been like okay, but I think I can cut it. I like this. How you build Grim? I tried it out today and I just could never find the supporters on Bricked a lot. I was on Tatsugaris, maybe it could help. Well, I think you have to build it like Badu Frostlass, right? Where like you play like 4 Lilies, maybe 3 to 4 Petrol. I don't know. Just like really thick counts of cards. Have a big change. Yeah, I mean, it is a big change. I'm playing. Yeah. That makes sense, though, Chad, that it just struggles against grass decks. Yeah, you're just... Yeah. It's a little more inconsistent, this format. I don't think Dragapult is S tier gatekeeping deck at all. I think this format will be more interesting than people think. I think so too. I think it'll be interesting. Yeah, I think this format will be cool. It's just gonna take time for people to like actually sit down and play it and get used to it. It's just such like a culture shock, right? It's like, oh wow, we don't have Iono anymore. We don't have research. I feel like everyone was freaking out about not having research, that we kind of forget that people were freaking out we don't have Iono. I think some people forgot that we don't have research either anymore, which is kind of interesting. So Starmie is so aggressive, is more aggressive than Grim, has less comeback mechanics towards the aggressive playstyle. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played games with it yet, so definitely keen to try it out. Seems fine. The tone, draw 3. My hand's really bad. One card attack, that is true. It is. Ultra Ball. Just need a Power Pro. Could hit it. Maybe not. Yeah, they did get it. Okay, so I need to judge Solrock Pro KO, bench Riolu, and then go from there. Okay, definitely doable, but not amazing. Oh, cool, okay. Oh, I gotta draw into... Do you think 1 or 2 Dawn could be all right in Grim, or is this better supporters? I played some today and felt like I was missing something. Yeah, you could definitely try Dawn. I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of Grim yet. It's just like all my testing with Grim has been pre-rotation. So, kind of what it is. All right, cool. I live. I missed the energy. All right. One second. Yeah, you could definitely play 1 or 2. Yeah, sometimes you just can't find the guys. I kind of have considered cutting a pad for something, but I saw that Ian Roberts playing Larry's skill, and I don't really know how I like that card. Yeah, some people are playing Larry's. That's one thing I've seen too. Larry's be played. Dang, this format just needs like one more draw supporter. That's like the one thing I really wanted, is just like, if there was something that like, I'm not asking for something as good as Lily's, but like if there was like a shuffle just draw like 6, I would be kind of down, you know. But obviously we have Lily's, but or a shuffle. Is there a shuffle draw 5 in the format? I don't think so, right? Or like a just draw up to 8 card. I mean, there's obviously Rocket's Ariana. That's only for Rocket's decks. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to play some games with Kazam tonight too. That's one thing I want to do. I want to get games in with Kazam. I can definitely see Starmie. I can definitely build a Starmie list. What are we playing against? Ogre? Playing against the box. Playing gonna see a Clefairy. So getting turn 1 KO would be pretty good here. If we can get like turn 1 punch, pretty nice. Okay. Well, we definitely will need this down. So essentially our goal... That's our goal, actually. What do we actually want to do here? Let's get Lunatone. It's going to start with Lunatone Soul Rock, that's for sure. Do I really go for the second Power Pro attack here? I guess if I do that and then they go down to 4, I go down to 4. I could try and hit it. Gives me like multiple ways to KO here. Dude, where are my energies, man? How has this happened again? I played 11 energies. Sheesh. Maybe we're just low rolling that. I'm not sure. It's kind of annoying. Well, now I just let the Riolu fall. Don't do anything. I cringe. Not great, not great. Isn't it Larry's skill, the card that just you discard all of the... It discards like one of everything, or discards your whole hand and you get like, what is it? Trainer, supporter, or I mean trainer, energy, Pokemon Stadium, or is it just 3? Dude, what am I playing against? Am I playing against Terra Meganium? This actually is just not... I don't think there's really Clefairy in here. Don't know what's cooking here, but things are happening. Things are indeed happening. It's kind of bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem amazing. There's like definitely some flaws with it, right? It's cool, but I don't know. Okay, I can't really deal with this Ogre Pawn this turn. I guess very easily, that is. I could always hit into it with Aura Jab. But I think my best play is to wipe the 𝙄𝙎𝙎 this turn and judge. I think that's what I want to do here. It's these two. And then we just load Hariyama up. I mean, I could have discarded all three and then banked on hitting it off Judge. I'm just not really wanting to gamble here. And miss the energy and then just be like, oh, I can't do anything. And we load Hariyama, then we can like rotate into Hariyama potentially at some point. Seems fine. Yeah, we'll go Aura Jab, KO. Thankfully, so does enough, even with resistance. That'd be kind of bad if it didn't. Okay, cool. And now we got something, right? If this Lucario takes way too much damage, we could also like Meowth Petrol Cyclone and Cyclone this thing off the board. That is something we could do. Okay, there's the stamp. It's pretty good. Dang, those two cards are pretty bad, actually. Those are really bad cards. Those are like some of the worst cards I could have drawn. I mean, we have a lot of energy, right? I mean, we have a lot of outs to this, but I gotta hold your breath here. How do we Lucario Zork? I feel like you have to Badu Scam. Yeah. It's definitely one of your harder matchups. You play like Clefairy Crispin, that's kind of bad. Probably not one of your better matchups, right? 30, 60, 90, 20, 15, 80, 210, 40, 270, 300. How much are they doing now? This is enough, right? Yeah, it's enough. Okay, need to draw energy. Hey, what's up, Jade? How you doing? Trying to grind. Trying to figure out this list, though. It's like definitely some problems with it, but it's getting closer to where I want it to be. Okay, we drew an... Thank goodness we drew an energy. Dang. This deck might need a 12th energy. I've been like barely finding these. It's been kind of sketch. Not super optimistic. Kind of down for 12 energy, but I don't know. 𝙐𝙎𝙆𝙐𝙎𝙎. And one tap's pretty rough. Gonna have to judge Power Pro KO. We need triple Power Pro or jab, one shots, and hope that that is enough, I think. Possible. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Okay, need quite a lot here, but we'll see. Okay, that doesn't really help. I mean, this actually does. Go Meowth. Judge to 4. Hope to draw into the absolute nuts. It's possible. Need to find energy, though. That's like the starting thing. Need to get an energy. Okay, it's not great. I mean, we have another option, which is going to be Hariyama, KO like Ganium. That's like our other play. But we're going to have to draw some things first. Need energy Lucario. And I mean, if we can KO the Meganium, we're probably okay. How's Scuba Cyclone been feeling? None of the A specs have felt good. They've all felt kind of mediocre. Oh. Oh, we got there, right? No, we're a short. That's okay. We can take down the Meganium. I mean, the other argument is taking out this Hoot-Hoot. Is it ever better just to take the Hoot-Hoot out here? But then again, they'd need to make a whole other Meganium. It's kind of a tough decision. They're doing 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300. They kind of need a lot. Maybe we do just take Hoot-Hoot here. Answer's no A spec. No, genius. Just cut the whole thing. I like that. I think it's this. Because we just kind of, like, if they hit Noctowl, it's really bad. Because we would also lose to, like, Noctowl boss. Because they could find a way to get an energy and then it's boss. I mean, if they miss here, we're okay. As long as they don't have energy boss here. Like, Cape and Clef still KOs you. Exactly, right? It's like they still KO. Okay, them missing energy is good. It's positive here. Is the best A-Spec just Prime? Because, like, Prime is, like, universally good. Something to think about. Oh, they missed. Let's go. There's some life here, chat. Unfortunately, no way to win the game unless we top like a boss's orders, which is extremely unlikely as there is only one in the deck. Tacky these days. Yeah, you kind of have to play it though because of the things that are trapping right now in the format. For example, like Dragapult, right? Has practice. Fox is good. Yeah, maybe Fox. This is close here. I mean, they go attach. Okay, they don't have anything. Maybe we got a shot. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Then these. It's possible we could get there. I mean, we need to draw another energy as well. Oh, actually, wait, no, we don't, because we have this. Actually, yes, we do, because we need to retreat. Okay, never mind. We need a few pieces. All right, we didn't hit him. I think the correct play is then just to pass. I think it's like attach, well, not pass, but like attach, bench, lilies, and then not take the KO and try and trap for a turn. Because we're pretty much all in on gusting, and I was hoping this Lily's Freight would find me the piece that I need. Awesome, passed. Yeah, well, I was hoping just to hit it there. I was hoping to hit it off Lilies. The assumption was I would find gear or boss. That is true. I could have done that also. Wait, no, if I petroed for boss... Oh, I guess I had the 300 on Hariyama. Yeah, yeah. It's true, it's true. Prime would win you the game? Yeah. Oh, they don't have anything? All right, it worked out in the end. That is true, though. I could have just held it. So, one thing that's interesting is you kind of have to rewire your brain how to play Pokemon now without Iono. And, like, you can just put cards into your hand and just hold it because they probably don't play, like, some type of hand disruption. Cyclone Meowth. Yeah, we had Cyclone Meowth, too. We had multiple ways to win. It's getting used to this. It's like there's so many cards they haven't played with yet. It's like trying to get used to it. It's like, oh wait, we have Luminion back in the format, right? Which we haven't played with in years. It's gonna take like a couple weeks for me to feel like totally comfortable with everything. Well, not probably a couple weeks, probably like a week to get like fully comfortable with everything again. Because like one thing I've been teaching myself is like normally, and this is something that like I think other players like normally, unless you're using the card, you wouldn't want to thin it out. because of the fear of Iono. But like now you actually have like a better argument to like pre-thin cards out, because if you get judged, you're getting judged anyways, and your hand isn't going to the bottom. So that was like one thing that I was thinking about too, right? Is there's like some unique situations where it's actually correct to thin because Iono doesn't exist. Doing good, Sleeps. Doing good. It's been busy. Busy but chilling. Just got back from Orlando. Went 10-1 in Orlando, so went okay. Played Grimmsnarl. It's a pretty good deck. Kind of wish I had another event to play it with rotation, but that's what it is. I really liked it. It's fun. Okay. Good hand. It feels like good meta choice for Orlando. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. I feel like I had a good chance against everything, so that's why I liked it a lot. Like I was never out of a game for the most part. You always had some lines. Kind of wanted 3 counter catcher on my list. I only played 2. I didn't play boss. I kind of wanted a 3rd counter catcher. That was like the only really thing I was kind of thinking about, but yeah. So if it was rough though, it's definitely a lot different. That is for certain. Kind of an interesting hand. Not a lot of great like actually plays here to make with this. I think it's probably just like here. Go punch. Maybe 2 gears good. That's one thing. I'm pretty certain gears is like worth it in this deck. I think because like Judge is so much weaker than people think it is. I think gear is probably good. That card's been pretty nice in testing with this deck. Here for Dragon Ball play? I might play a few games with Pol. I'm not as high on it as some people are. I'll play some games probably of Polt Chicken. We'll play Polt Chicken. That'll be the variant of Polt we'll play a little bit later. Some games in with that. Because I'm pretty intrigued in it. Or with it. Okay, I mean we can just KO here and then probably okay. I mean, we can like load up Hariyama, then punch with Hariyama. We can just prize erase them because if they go down to 2, we just go Hariyama, all 1 prize board state, KO them, and then we're in a pretty good spot. I guess here I just really need to find the pieces. I think I'm gonna thin here. I need to find the Lucario pretty badly. Okay, as long as we find it here. Zamazora is better in this format. I think Zam's better. I think Zam is the best deck in format if it's unchecked. Which we'll find out after Prague if people choose to tech for the deck. Like, that's like one thing to think about, right? Is that like Alakazam is broken in a format that people aren't playing Xerosic. However, or also heavy counts of Judge. However, if people decide to do that, your deck becomes way weaker. Okay, there's Lucario. And now we just keep all one prize board after if this thing gets knocked out. And we should be good. Because we go 1, 2, 3, and then we go manually attach to Riolu next turn KO, and then we should have checkmate. Are you indie bound? I will be at indie, yeah. I think Zam is better on the radar too much, but what do I know? Yeah, no, I do think that Zam is a better deck right now. The whole thing becomes is that if, like, most decks can jam in a Meowth and a Zerosic, right? And if they're decks that are just barely losing to Alakazam or slightly unfavored, those 45-55s or 40-60s become favorable if you play Zerosic. But yeah, I'll be at Indy. I'll be at Indy, LA, NAIC. Probably will be at Melbourne. Probably Utrecht. I don't know. We'll see. No events for like a month though, so we'll be live and making more YouTube content and stuff. Expect a lot of post rotation stuff coming up. Should be pretty more frequent. So. All right. I need quite a bit here. Just need energy. All right. We got 2. Pretty cool. We'll definitely take that, right? It's like, yeah, everyone's just teching for... I think a lot of people are going to tech for Zam. Like, I've even been seeing, like, if Absol, like, plays Zerosic, oh, it's so bad. Because they can go Zerosic and then strip a card. There's a lot of, like, interesting things. Or, like, Watchtower. That's, like, a cool card that some people are playing. Heavy Watchtower decks to shut off the dun. I've seen a random Team Markets Articuno. I wonder if, like, we'll see the baby Alakazam, the other one, the one that does 10 plus 50 for each energy attached opponent's active. If we'll see that start to pop up. That's what I'm wondering. Do you think Retreat Lock will have to be considered in this format now that Toro's gone? Yes, I definitely think so. I think decks should be playing, like, a switch or some way to move their Pokemon, yeah. It's because decks like Dragapult are playing Yveltal, or Maractus because they play Dark Energy, so they can put in Yveltal. They're probably right now. Yeah, Goku's definitely right. Let's go. That's a pretty good draw. We'll take it. All right. Oh boy. And like in a lot of situations, if you're preparing for Iono, you'd maybe not Lilies, but like nowadays, like you don't really need to like conserve supporters as much. You can be a little more aggressive. Yeah, this game's just over. I have checkmate on board. Let's get it. The dub. Next one pretty good. I like the list. Feels good. Sick deck. Not bad hand. Be really good at going second. Oh, worse. Not too bad, actually. Good draws. We're playing against Garchomp. This matchup is actually not great. Because you have a hard time one-shotting them. So you kind of have to run them out. How do you feel about Zork? It's okay. It's not amazing. It's a lot weaker than it was last format. Playing 𝙇𝙄𝙎𝙏. Interesting. That's not really normal in Garchomp decks, right? I guess we can punch them with accelerating stab. I don't think I'm gonna go for it because at very worst I can stab KO. I think Lily's is just better here. Okay, well I drew Lucario, so but that's fine. It isn't typical in Garchomp, but actually seems really nice. You know what I'm wondering, chat, is like if everyone thinks 𝙇𝙄𝙎 is bad in post rotation and then 𝙇𝙄𝙎 becomes broken. Like I wonder if that's actually gonna happen. Where we see like like we go full circle, essentially, right? Wonder if that will happen. Interesting. Also Grimmsnarl. I haven't played it really in post rotation, but I think it's decent. The argument is Starmie better? All right, I guess Starmie the better Frostlass deck. Trying to figure out. Power Judge here, yeah. Okay, their start's pretty rough. I guess winner seems good. That's really good. Pressure this, push this off the board. The big thing is we're getting rid of the energy. HipHop, please. I guess. Is Poltnar popular enough to play Duck? No, I don't think so. I don't know if Poltnar is actually very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch us with Garchomp, which is fine. Too worried. It's pretty bad. School Cycle looks cool for Mega Lucario. I haven't seen that. Yeah, it's what I'm testing. It's like pretty good into like a lot of different things. Like Alakazam having Cyclone is really good because some people forget that it places damage counters, so it doesn't actually hit for weakness. A slot box tonight? Maybe not tonight. Yeah, Dusknoir did kind of rotate. Wow, was not expecting that, but okay. don't know why they... Okay, well, this is weird. Should just be able to extend this lead far enough to where I win. Or jab. Yeah, Garchomp's not bad. How bad is red card for Zamdex, you think? Wait, red card's not even legal, right? Yeah, I'm not looking at next set yet. I mean, what you can, like, if you look at Champions League, that just happened where Alakazam won, right? Red card was legal. So I can judge in here. I can do. 10's pretty good. A judge. We got a supporter, which is really all that matters at this point. I think our goal is to just two-shot this and then win with Gust. Pretty okay doing that. Could always switch and punch and then force Gust. But it's not guaranteed to hit. Actually, don't even need to do that because I can just reload the energies. I think I'm fine just doing this. Looking for Mega Lucario. Okay, no Lucario. No Lucario. That's fine. We can just power Parayama too. Is next set even that good? It has like what, the Greninja, the red card, and like what else is in it, chat? A lot of mid. That's what I'm thinking too. Beedrill? Oh yeah, Beedrill's in the set. Really about it. Gotcha, gotcha. The B. It's bad. Collector set. Is it actually? I kind of don't really... Wait, is it like a mini set? Like the ones that don't even have booster boxes? Or is it like a normal set? It's just a bad normal set. I think it's just this. Take the Garchomp. I just hold that. Play the Pokepad. But does Lucario feel bad? I think the lists are pretty mid. I think you have to get a good list, which I'm trying to figure out. Not saying I have all the answers, but I think I'm getting close to a list I like. Yo, what's up, Or? How you doing, bro? Gonna try out Hopzation a bunch with the next set. Philip is actually Brave Slash. What does Philippe do again? Does it like attach multiple energies? They already burned their stamp, right? So Wait, no, this is not the stamp one. Never mind. My bad, my bad. You just have to, like, I don't know. You just have to cut all the junk in Lucario. I think that's what that's what I've been trying to do. Is just like cut all the extra stuff and just make your deck function. That's when discard. Gotcha. They have Watchtower. Oh wait, no, I can't actually get through this. They have Watchtower. I can't Meowth, but I have gear though, so it's okay. Sus, but I don't know, we'll see. Clutch gear. We have good odds of finding it. Up, yeah, I gotta get cards. We have pretty good odds to find it here. There's 2 boss and 16 cards. Oh boy, we missed it. Well, that's not good. We could lose. They might have one more Power Pro. Kind of cringe. All right. Ah, there's the boss. So close. The correct play is just Aura Jab. Yeah. All right, chat. No energy plus plus Power Pro here. Does Judge work or is it a lie? Oh, it's not game. The Tomb might mean Lily's is coming. They're just trying to thin out the deck or thin out the hand. Ooh, they didn't have it. Let's wait. What? Oh, they're trying to draw 3 into it. Oh, dude, are they gonna style at us with the Surfer into game? Oh, okay, let's get it. I was like, wait, what are they doing? Karma. Yeah. Oof. It's close. Very, very close. Close though. All right, put one more Lucario and then we'll move on to something else. Toxel. We're getting against the Toxtricity. You think Cyclone is better than Stamp? I don't know yet. Cyclone is, I mean, both Cyclone and Stamp are like text or I guess are really good into Alakazam, but I'm trying to figure out which one is better. The one nice thing about Cyclone is it means you can discard, or I guess not discard, you can cut a switch card from the deck. Feels strong. People need to respect Retreat Lock more. Yeah, I think Retreat Lock is what makes it really good. That I for some reason just scrolled by it and I thought I prized both of them. And I was like, wait, what? Like, wait a minute. Straight lock off right now. Well, the whole problem, yeah, like I agree, is like the fact there's no counter catcher. It's like, how are we pulling Maractus plus Gust off very easily? Like I was trying that earlier today, actually, Xavier, and like I was like having legitimate problems actually piecing that together. Yeah. For boss for Elysia's appeal. Yo, cooking. What is happening here? Like, what am I playing against? I don't think it's BDIF at all. I'm a lot more my personal viewpoint on Polt is a lot lower than I think a lot of other people, to be brutally honest. This is, I don't know what is happening, chat. But it's happening right now. Polt Blaziken BDIF. I think that is the good version. I think Polt Blaziken is good. I think Pure Polt does, I don't know. Every time I play Pure Polt, my deck does like nothing. And like, I'm not sure. Maybe my experience with it is just like negative and I need to give it a better chance. But I don't know. Playing Kristen as a supportive return nipple does not spark joy. Yes. Dude, people like forget that the deck people forget the deck relied on Iono CC for like half of its wins. Like half of Polt's wins, I feel like came from broken hand disruption and trap plays. And like, are people just forgetting that it doesn't exist anymore? Oh, I did not need to put, oops, okay, just click that. It's fine. Not mean to use this, but it's okay. It's fine. We're still doing enough. Did not mean to do that. Shouldn't matter, but uh-oh. Not a huge deal. Got it. Have a way to get monkeys up, way to kill our belief, a way to throw something that doesn't get Clefairy for game. Exactly. It's like there's so many like you have to go through leaps and bounds to like actually set the deck up. I was playing it earlier today and I was playing Lucario and I was just destroying Polt. And then I tried Polt versus Garchomp and I was just getting rolled. Like there were so many times against Garchomp, but like, dang, if I could counter catcher around this and not fall into Spiritomb, I have a shot. I don't know what I'm playing against, chat. Does anyone know? Is it like Turbo Toxtricity Monkey? Garchomp is not Pult. I think it's pretty good for Garchomp. I agree. I tested it. So the whole problem, Kyle, is that without Counter Catcher, you fall into Tomb all the time. That's what I learned today in my testing. Was when I was playing, I was like, wow, I literally just have to hit into this Garchomp. So Trump favored. Yeah, but it's I think even more extreme now without CC. You can't like work around their Garchomps. But I can't at the same time. Yeah, my Arch Zoroark is a real deal. Arch, like Arch Aladon. It's kind of funny. What does this thing even do? Like, should I be worried, chat? I don't think so. Take this. Should be checkmate. Unless I'm egregiously underestimating the power of whatever my opponent is playing. You play Leaves and Slotbox, player on a Treat Lock, potential. Yeah, well, could you just play another Switch? That ever just better, right? I still don't know what their deck is. I'm not a master at the Rogue. Does a good card usually get better the longer it is in standard? Like, for example, Guardy was always broken but feels like later part. Yeah, I mean, the perfect example of that was Regidrago. Like Regidrago V-Star was terrible when it came out, and then it ended its end of life was as the best deck in the format. So sometimes, yeah, it's favorite to pull in slot box. Dude, why are we calling like is Slotbox Terrabox with Clefairy, or is it just it's just the Ogre Clefairy deck that relies on Lily's Clefairy and the Clefairy Pearl thingy? Ask Azul. All right, I'll go drive down to his house and ask him. We'll be back in about a couple hours. We put a ton of different stuff instead of categorizing it. It's just all slop. It's just Crispin Box, right? It's like every deck sucks, but Pult is marginally better because of item lock. That's why Lucario is good, because if you build Lucario to set up every game, your deck just functions and your deck is broken. This is what we need to be understanding here. We just built the most consistent turbo deck in the format, and we're killing. I mean, I think I killed the Scroopy. Charmant or Channeler. It depends if the card is actually like worthwhile playing in the format. But like typically a card that comes out that's some like, okay, for example, when Lucario came out, it was horrible because of Gardevoir, right? Like you have to look at cards and be like, okay, like is this card bad because it's inherently bad or bad because of a reason? Like for example, Regidrago V-Star's ability is really powerful and its attack is really powerful. However, there was no support for the deck, right? Because there wasn't Teal Mask Ogerpon. So the only way you could play it is with Arceus, which was just too slow. So there are cards that are obviously terrible. For example, a 30 HP Magikarp that hits for 10 damage, right? Those cards will probably never be good. But like usually these like things that have fundamentally good attacks, like anything that like accelerates a bunch of energy, one-shots anything in the format, typically could have potential if it gets the support it needs. I didn't even know Archaludon was still in format. Down the Scroopy, yeah. I mean, they just lose here. I mean, they can one-shot me. I think they can't even one-shot me, actually. Oh, yeah, they can. Oh, no, they're hitting 240 right now. Got the Mochi. Oh, they're going into this. Okay. I was like, in Lucario, I wouldn't play it. Gotta flip a bunch of coins for it to be good. Draw until 7, yeah. All right, GG's. Like Zygarde's a cool card, but I don't think you like. You don't really need it for your strategies. Like you don't really want to present another Mega in that form, or like it could just do nothing. Four Zork, 4 Pokegear, 1 Black Belt. All right, let's build chicken, chat. Piece it together. Chicken Pulse. All right, let's run it. Or I can definitely subtract me very easily. Yeah, definitely agree, Kyle. Festival leads are absolute slop for a cup. I think leads is actually kind of good. I'm a festival lead enjoyer. Yeah, dude, festival lead is actually broken. Like, run it. Is your Pult matchup like your I don't know, like your Pult matchup's really not even that bad. I don't know. All right, I've not played a single game with this deck, chat, so kind of figure it out together, I guess. Oh, I can say this goes here, this goes here, attach this here, and probably just pass. We're definitely against Pult a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can definitely win. Them, like, there being no counter catcher is actually pretty important. I've tested that matchup before, and counter catcher was so obnoxious. Because Pult could wipe multiple Grookey's off the board at once. And hand disruption on top of it, which they still technically could, but needs unfair stamp and boss, which is much harder to do than counter catcher Iono. Significantly harder. Okay. I prize the cool Blaziken. Unjust. What are the best decks to punish Monkey Dory Frostlass decks aside from Battle Cage? I don't know how to counter them. Well, you shouldn't really have to worry too much about them anymore. Like, they're not as good as they used to be. There's no Diva left in the format. I mean, I think playing decks that can chase Frostlasses reliably is like pretty good. Decks that don't just full item lock. That'd be my suggestion. There's Dawn here. I cut Louisville. I cut Louisville and lost my win into top 8 at Worlds. Yeah. For the second time, I am the master at losing win-ins to top 8 at Worlds. Done it twice. Probably gonna do it again the third time this year. That'll be really funny. I think Makane's aura. Makane's pretty chill. I like Makane. He's a cool guy. Makane's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Recon. What do I want to do here? Do I just ever itchy again? I'm kind of fine doing that. Go Blaze. Bandai is also pretty good here. Maybe I do that. Actually, never mind. Change your mind. Crispin feels pretty good. I mean, I guess actually, I kind of want a Lilies more than Crispin. How many energy do I have in deck? 3? Pretty good odds I could hit it. And we got a good Mega Dragonite Blaziken deck I can try. Haven't built it yet. Kind of down. Seems fine. Get this guy. Got 3 fire. All right, cool. Still learning how this deck works, but it's kind of fun actually. Okay. I think it's this probably. Full brick. Wait, what are you talking about, Jam Jam? No. Jam Jam. What do you mean? Rip Lucas the whole brick. What are you talking about? Okay. Recon. It's fine. I guess we can go. Put into hand. Should be fine. Wipe this. Should just be. How do we lose? I don't think we can. Yeah, they just lose. I just take all 3 next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I just said, yeah, I just forgot. I've never played with this deck before. I could have used the Blaze again. Well, actually, attaching fine. 1 second. Sorry, my friends are trolling you, Xavier. All right, dub number 1 with the deck. Yeah, they had too much fun. A little too much fun. Three. All good. Oh, I prized 𝙇𝙄𝙎𝙏. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I guess maybe I should get... Should I get ape down? Oh, you don't know that, chat? Yeah, no fun allowed. No fun allowed. Actually, no. I'm usually pretty lax on things. You have to become, like, really obnoxious. No, not at all. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, you're just getting trolled, bro. Don't take the deal. Okay, so they did get Crispin, Drekloak, pretty good. Our start's definitely worse. I've always been under the position that, like, if you troll people for, like, not having accomplishments, you're kind of just a shit person. And you should worry more about doing better at tournaments. And that's coming from me. Like, it doesn't really need to, I don't know. Like, I've been there, done that, and I just hate when people are, like, toxic towards people trying to grow. I think it's like just, I think it's just low IQ behavior. It's like, I don't know. It's like we all start somewhere. It's like we all start somewhere. We are, like, you know, we're all, like, you're gonna fail in Pokemon. The first step of getting better at Pokemon is accepting that you're gonna fail a lot. I mean, I'd love just to get us. Putting this down feels so bad. Oh gosh. I think I'm just gonna split my energies here and then go from there. Let him Phantom Dive and then Stamp Punch. All right, we got the sick comeback. Go not counter catcher. Unfair stamp. Go from there. Always room to grow, though. Oh, we didn't do anything. Interesting. He sat back. Oh. No, my cloak is glitched. No, my candy's glitched. Oh my god. Oh, it actually, wait, it actually fixed itself. That is a miracle. I did not have faith that that was actually going to happen. Holy crap. All right, come on. Triple recon. Let's no, dude. No, why does this happen? How does the game... I've always wondered this. Like, how does the game do these type of glitches? Like, the game isn't crashing, but like, how does this happen? Right? Oh Lord, I did not find it. And see, now it's frozen again. Like, what is happening inside the game to make that happen? You know, I've always wondered that. Guess I don't have Phantom Dive, which is very annoying. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? We'll see, though. What do they got? Moltres, maybe. What's it for, though? I guess we could go Moltres, Punch, KO. I think because you reconned a ton without shuffling. I sometimes wonder if it's a game will just crash you fully order for it. Yeah. That is true. Also, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? Oh, trying to trap me. Cringe. What's up, Evie? How you doing? I literally don't even really know what's... Dude, what was that? Wait, what? Oh no! What are we cooking? All right. I actually, this kind of sounds bad. I don't know the exact list. Kind of embarrassing. I just yoinked it, dude. When Moltres makes Slapback significantly better because you can boss Overpawn KO. Yeah, it's true. Crispin attach. Is that ever the play? If we can find the Dragapult, we go Crispin attach. I mean, this would, like, we could piece together the second Monkey Dory as well. Slow real. I mean, I had the idea of going like Phantom Dive with double Ape, and then we can just push like this cloak off the board. That'd be pretty sick. I'm pretty sure this deck plays. Ape. We'll see. We'll see. we'll find out with this Ultra Ball. If I can use it. Oh, this is such a good play. If I can wipe the cloak with double monkey on board, I feel so good about this game. I guess we're always Crispinning, right? So oh wait, we don't have the other dark. Oh wait, this deck only plays one. Okay, never mind. Still figuring stuff out. So I can't make that play. Dude, this is... I don't know what's happening right now. I don't think we're gonna make it through this game alive. I agree with Xavier. I don't think we're making it through this. On retreat, work. Oh my gosh. Like, I wonder what is even going on with the game right now to cause the... I know it's not my connection. If my connection, like, so that's the thing that's really funny, right? Is like, if my connection was doing that, my stream would go offline. But like, that's always what I think is so funny. It's like, what, like, how is it just not connecting to the server? It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord. I'll post the Discord link in a second. Just load Clefairy. This ability's like broken. Ability's so good. I don't think it's a connection problem with the opponent. Could be wrong though. I feel about Chomp. I think it's pretty good. I think Chomp's legit. I think it's underexplored, I guess, right now. Yeah, I'll put in the... That should work. I'll put in the chat after... after the game. What is happening? Why is there... Dude. Oh my gosh. All right, pack it up. Watch it allow me to concede. If it allows me to concede, I'll be pissed. Oh, I can. Okay. All right. Try again. Try it again. Yeah, I did prize the second monkey and the second dark. No, I was right. I did just prize them all. All right. Try again. Deck's pretty sick. Definitely need to get better with it, but it's pretty sick. I can't lie. It's fun. I like it. Stand's not sick. But an update to break the game even more? Yeah, just wait. It gets worse. That's true. That's in Terraport or Wellspring or Terrapult in general? It's okay. I think Chicken Pult might be better. So far, Chicken Pult has felt like the only deck that's actually... The only Pult deck that's actually doing things. Which maybe that's recency bias, but I don't know. Yeah, mirror match. We'll see how we do. Please. Oh, it's pretty bad. It's not good. Ghost Ring needs Crystal. Crystal means no stamp. No stamp is poor. I like that mentality. Their start is way better than ours. I think the last game we crashed, we definitely would have won like pretty easily. It's just kind of annoying. Felt pretty good about that. This game, not great. Oh, it was the next card. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow. Couldn't get any worse. It did. I mean, potentially I could Lilies into like the dark energy, which would be good. The problem is I've also already ditched one, which I don't like. Okay. Sure. Okay. I mean, they're not really doing anything, I guess. So maybe we can figure this out. Maybe they miss energy. Oh no. That's not good. If they miss energy here, though, that's really important because I could actually maybe come back. There's last turn. I was looking for dark. Trying to find dark doom. Because if they're not getting Dracloaks up, then I'd rather try and dig for dark. Okay. I don't really have another play. So bad. This board is so bad. No. All right, well, nail. Is there any way we can get? There you go. Next turn, I guess Crispin. It's not happening. It's not happening. This like board is just junk. I don't know, maybe their deck just doesn't work and they miss. And then I could maybe win. But the board comp is like pretty bad. I mean, the fact they still haven't found an energy is just crazy. Haven't played it. Couldn't tell you. Miss the fact. Okay, this is getting kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna see even more. Did they prize like 5 energy? No. Okay. Not expecting them to miss. That is for sure. I mean, they're killing us, right? 20 active Dragon Headbutt. Okay, all right, we're back. All right, that was not a really game. That was not really a game there. All right, we'll try again. Run it back. That was rough. All right, this is a real hand. Much better. Yes, our rematch against Kotika. Plays Pult can break hard at times. Yeah, I mean it's kind of Pult with more moving pieces, right? I mean, like, to be fair, the Dusknoir variant, it's like you're not, it's like not that much more inconsistent. It's not really that inconsistent compared to the Dusknoir variant. It's the pure Pult variant you're more inconsistent than, because you just kind of replace the Dusknoir line with the Blaziken line, right? So really prioritize an ape here, which is, they might have Dark in hand. I don't know. We got a pretty good start though. Double Buddy Pokepad is good. We're definitely gonna want to get down a monkey. Monkey early is so important in this matchup. I think I pre-do this because there's no hand disruption except Judge, and my board is so strong if I get this going. If they don't hand disrupt me, I just have a god start. With Northern Blaze, at least that's how I look at it. I mean, you could also look at it too that like Blaziken enables like more Monkey Dory plays, which can like definitely like open plays up that regular Dragapult Dusknoir doesn't have, right? That's one way to look at it too, right? All right, if we draw Crispin, we're pretty chilling. I mean, still fine, but... And then next turn, what we're going to do is we're just going to go Blaziken, attach an energy to Monkey Dory, attach to Dry Cloak, and then Zishi again. Amateur against it and see every play you guys do. It's all good, though. Yeah, I actually meant to get the Dragapult. I didn't think I had the chicken in the hand. I just was blind and didn't see it. But it shouldn't matter, because I don't even plan to attack with Dragapult next turn. But... unless I draw like Crispin, I guess. But they're not knocking me out. Actually, they are. They're biting. Yeah, I meant to get the I meant to get the other thing. It's okay though. Probably won't get punished. Shouldn't, but I'm so used to. Actually, I think if Iono was in format, that is fine, because if you expect to get Iono, then you wouldn't want to draw it, or like you want to draw into Dragapult. So I'm so used to like thinning sometimes differently. To think correctly thinning. All good though. Didn't get punished. Okay, now I definitely Crispin first. Oh no. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, oopsies. I forgot I watched Howard myself. All right, that's bad. My bad, chat. That's pretty funny. Oh, my bad. That's the first time I've done it. It's the first time I've ever done it, chat. It's the first and only time we'll ever do that. My bad. Oh, no. Didn't mean that. Late night? Yeah, it is late at night. That's a late night. Oopsies. It's probably fine. I mean, funny enough, I don't think it'll matter. But I put all 6 here. I did it to myself the other day. You're good. Oh, I was so stupid. It's the Luminion v power. Yeah, it's a Luminion v path thing where like people would Luminion under path. I think I Luminioned under path like maybe 2 or 3 times ever. I was like, dang, this is great. I can crispin, attach. Ooh, whoa, pretty good. I mean, as I said, I think they're kind of in a pretty bad, they're in a pretty bad spot. Unless they get that. They have to stamp themselves into Rare Candy Dragapult Psychic, which would be insane. Yes, Path to the Peak play. Oh my gosh. Dude, they drew that off stamp. Oh my goodness. I can lose now. Please miss. We'll find out by where they put this damage. I don't think they missed. Oh, they missed. Okay, let's get it. Goodness. Okay. Now we're okay. These are fine. Need to find Dragapult energy. Cool. Should be okay now, I think. Unfair to unfair. Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous, right? So if I heal 30, they choose 30. It doesn't matter. The math doesn't matter. But I guess if they go double. I think it's just this. I definitely just killed this. Yeah, definitely just get this off the board. This is like the other interesting thing because if they go 1-1, they'll just evolve and then monkey the other one off. So the damage doesn't really matter. If I go here and here, it evolve this one, deal the damage off this. This doesn't really matter. It's probably like that. It's probably fine. The practical joker's in. Drop monkey before risky. Yes, yes, yes. Could be okay. I mean, it depends if they can find, if they play 2 candy. That's like one thing, right? They actually have 2 candy. So they don't, things get pretty difficult for them. I think I like this 10-10 split because 10-10-10-10-10. They have to put 2 on something on the bench, right? Which means that if they put 2 on something on the bench, unless they overkill, I guess if they overkill, it'd be fine. Never mind. If they go double Monkey Dory, they can KO the active, and then they'd have to put 2 on something, which then would mean I could always kill a Dracoloak. Yeah, so that's why it's correct to put 10 in there. They go Monkey Monkey, heal 60, put 60 onto the active, and then they'd have to go 10-10-10-10-2, and then we flip 2 over to Cloak, and it's fine. I got double Monkey, though, so... They can't actually use it, I guess. Yeah, because they don't have the blaze. It's so bad for them then if they can't actually get the blaziken going. What are they gonna do? Put this onto the Torchic and then kill Torchic? Oh, inactive. It's fine. I think we just retreat and KO with Dragapult. Fine with that. Go here. Let's kill this. I don't think they can do anything. I'm pretty certain we just win. Because just kill everything that, like, they attach the second monkey. Who cares? We just Phantom Dive the active. If they ever bench a Torchic, which they would need, we just KO it. Their one play is like, I think their one play was like promote Dragcloak, evolve it at Dragapult, I like judge, and then like double monkey KO one monkey on the Dragapult. You know, they go KO one on Dragapult and then jet headbutt, maybe. But then they also just lose to monkey at that point. I don't know. Like they just lose to everything. Anything they do just loses to double monkey, I think. So should be okay. I don't know what they can do. I mean, sure, they get this off the board, but what if they jet headbutt me? I just monkey. I don't know what the point of promoting this monkey Dory was. Unless they're trying to find Ben and then they just lose to Blaziken. Okay. That's his game. It's pretty good. Still working on it though, Arctic. I've played like 5 games with it, so still learning it too. Learning the lines and stuff you can make. Yeah, I don't think they do. We just attach and it's over. If they judge the Dragapult and play, it's their best bet. Well, that's what I was originally saying, right? Was if they judge and do that, but it like doesn't feel good. And also they bossed to begin with too, so the play was never there. But yes, that was, I think, the play. Well, got him. I think Blaziken's better. I haven't liked straight Pult. Straight Pults felt kind of mid. Not a fan. Why did the game just... Alright, we started. Running grass deck. I've tried Arboliva. It's like okay. I just don't think... My whole issue with Arboliva is I don't think the deck actually beats Alakazam if they play a Shaman. I just don't think it does. Yeah, because you just one-shot them and they can't one-shot you back. It's pretty sick. I kind of want the other Blaziken. Has anyone tried it? Love to know. Other Blaziken, yeah, the one that does 120, 120. Seems kind of cool. Do I need to get Badoo early? Probably. Feels so annoying, but it is. I believe it felt too reliant on bug catching set. Like if you whip 2 bug catching sets, you can just pack it up. Yeah, there's some that are a reversal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there are some decks that are really, like, I feel like really reliant on certain things happening. Like, for example, my whole issue with Mewtwo recently has been just not getting energies in the discard. I'll maybe play Mewtwo next stream, but that's like a deck that I've been trying to figure out how can I actually get the energies in, like, into the discard pile to actually be able to do things. Because if you get all the energies in the discard pile, you do the whole, you know, shebang. It feels pretty good, right? But because in theory, it's like really strong, but it's, I don't know. Okay. Is this risky ruin is ever even good to put down in the mirror? Probably don't need to. Crustal OP. It's all right. It's pretty good. It's not bad. This Lucario matchup's not very good. That's the problem with Crustle, I think, is the Lucario matchup's really bad. I know you have the Articuno, but it's not like really that stable to actually consistently win with it. But Mary lost a ton of skill, which is kind of tragic. That is true, Arctic. Northern Vessel on Mewtwo, I agree. It's not felt great. I really missed, like, I think that you'd probably want to play two, like 1 or 2 Earthen Vessel. Wait, chat. Did I? All right, that's how you know I'm tired. Did I not play the... What? Did I not play this thinking I was... Oops, okay. It's not a huge deal, but it's kind of funny, actually. I think I want to recon first, because if I find Dark Energy, I think... Well, actually, their setup's really good. That's really bad. I don't have very much here. Their setup is so powerful. It feels so rough to just throw all this back in and just spin the wheel. I mean, they missed here were okay, but Cross did really well in Fukuoka, but I had Monkey Doran, baby. Gemstone going in. Is that enough? I don't know. I just think the whole problem with Crustle is like what they do is if you have Monkey Dories on the bench, they gust all your Monkey Dories and they kill all the things and they isolate a Crustle and then they load up Hariyama. And the Hariyama can one-shot you, which is a huge issue. Like, that's my whole problem with it. It's good though. It's a good deck. Okay, they might not have it here. I mean, they might have it, right? But Monkey Dory Blaziken. I think their best play is just Itchy again, right? Monkey attach Itchy is so powerful. Did they Stark? They did. Okay. It's positive. That's just better to grab. If I draw another supporter, it's whatever. I can just use it the next turn. Oh, I actually might need this. Just kill it. Me leaving 20 doesn't matter. If there was something with 20 on the bench and they promoted it and then I hit it, I could get screwed over by Phantom Dive plus Monkey for 30, but that's not the case here. So I think I can do this. If there was something with 20 on it, I would just put like 10 and then Buddy kill it. Oh, what's up, Juanito? Hit me. That was... Oh, yeah. No, that was me. That was me. Thank you. I appreciate it. GG's. Losing Luxcape was a huge loss for the deck. Yeah. Hariyama gets reverse KO'd by Fabi Fez. There's another Crustal setup, not an auto one. But it's got angles. Well, I understand like how it goes. The problem is you have to get the energies onto the Baby Fez. Yes, yes. And if they're smart, they'll try and set up multiple at once. But I do agree you can win. Yeah, first ever Worlds is gonna be fun this year. It'll be fun. Yeah. Worlds is always a good event. It's always fun. This bad. The fact they recognize they need to get this off the board is pretty good for them. They benched Fez. Well, their best play is, I think, to put all 6. I mean, I guess they could go 3/3 on a Dry Cloaks, right? Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah. You could also put all 6 on the 𝙄𝙎 and just dodge the... Actually, no. I guess... No, I need Chris. I get Chris and Boss. There's no CC in format also, so... Is this one? Okay, it's not good. That's questionable. Yeah, kind of helps me a little bit, maybe. Got some play now I can do. I can wipe the Fez and a Cloak, which is pretty good. And I can leave. Yeah, this is... Wait, no, I can't wipe them both. Never mind. I guess I could trap the Fez in the active, maybe, because I have no energy in discard. Maybe that's the play here. Just hit 200, wipe Cloak. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I shuffle the deck because I know that there's candy on the bottom. Ostrich Fez. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Overkill it. Trap it, yeah. The Humble Iono. Yeah, the Humble Iono. The stamp and the boss. Yes, yes. Because if they miss, we kind of take over the game. Because we can establish second ape. Maybe could do something else. But this feels pretty awkward for them. Especially with Watchtower going down to now they can't Meowth. So they have to find a lot. So a Pitchback World, but not Storm Emeralda. It's going to be Situation 2024 where Japan has to go back to a format because the rest of the world is behind a set. I don't like that. When does Pitch Black come out? Is Pitch Black our next set? Or is Pitch Black... Dude, I don't understand why Pokemon does not do a synchronized set release. It's stupid. Because of things like this. It's just stupid. Gotcha. Okay. Is Pitch Black going to be a mini set like it's for the millionth time during July? I also hate the mini sets. There's a lot of things. I don't like them. I don't like that we just have mini sets all the time. It's so stupid. Oh, nice. How's it going? I mean, what we can do now is we can double monkey, right? So we can go attach to monkey. And we could then wipe Fez and Cloak. Actually, no, we can't do that. Actually, we can't do both, but that's okay. All right, remember, I cannot use the Meowth here. Don't want to potato that again. Oh boy. It's a hand. And I do have game next turn, so. Doing everything's just fall. I appreciate it. It's looking okay. Definitely is fine. Technically it's a full set with pre-release and everything, but it'll be small like recent sets have been. So we are getting a regular set though, but they're making it small. Yeah, interesting. Don't these have game even if they heal this? Player and Dragapult. Yeah, we're playing Crispin. It's like it's Gardevoir at home. It's kind of cool, right? Very true. Guardy at home. That's a great way to put it. All right, we got there. All right, did we? Oh, we know we're short. We don't have it yet, actually. Actually, we don't have it because he wiped all the damage off the board. So what do we do then? Huh. Oh, Formar? What do you mean? Like a slower version? I like this variant. Ostraga. No, it's not. That's the issue. Yeah, it's not in the deck, so we can't generate damage. Yeah. Because we only have one rune in the list right now. For Lucario. I don't really want to give them Fez though. That's like the whole problem. But I guess I'd lose to double monkey at that point if I don't do. I think it's kill monkey. Yeah, no, it's definitely kill monkey because I lose to double monkey Doria either way. Like either way. If I kill this, I lose to double monkey. If I kill this, I lose just to 2 monkey instantly. The only thing that doesn't mean I lose to 2 monkeys if I kill this. I mean, they could still make 2 monkey, but it's a lot harder. Nah, I don't think so. I think I just lose to 2 monkey anyways. I'd rather just do this. Every play loses to boss, and this is the only play that forces guaranteed boss. Like if I hit the yeah, I don't know. Like this is the only play that creates a singular win con. Every other play there's 2 win cons. Yeah, they had their other boss. It's kind of annoying. Their deck only plays like 2. Probably don't have it. Yeah. But even if I punch this, I still just lose the boss. I mean, there's boss monkey. There wasn't anything I could have done to prevent it. I always lose to boss there, so. Yeah, but like they could always like lilies and find the pieces. Like it's not always out of the question. But this list will, yeah, like this list feels good. I don't know about the watchtower. It felt fine. But this list is pretty cool. I like this. Little bricky at times. Mirror feels kind of eh. Like that game we didn't get Blaziken really going. Which was rough for sure, but it's an interesting deck, that is for sure. Anyways, I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna head off. I'll probably be on maybe tomorrow or the next day, so keep an eye open. But thanks for the follows, thanks for the subs, everything like that. If you're interested in the deck lists and stuff, I will post them in the Discord. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, make sure to go check that out. ! Discord. I did post the chicken list in there. You can go to deck lists and you will see it. But yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for the support as always. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll speak to you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right, peace out.